Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Come Dine With Me, Western New York, sponsored by Buffalo Hotel Supply, Key Video Productions, and Russell's Steaks, Chops, and more. I'm Russ Salvatore.
And I'm Jan Farrington. And our show is all about introducing you to some of the best restaurant treasures in all of Western New York. We're going to meet their chefs who are going to prepare those delicious signature dishes that you're going to find in those restaurants, and you'll learn some of their trade secrets.
And to help us this morning, we have three chefs of our own with us. Let's start with Krista.
Hey Russ, a little later in the show, you can look forward to the Militello's home invasion. With Marco, we've got some towering tomatoes, eggplant, roast, a rack of lamb, finishing it off with a risotto with wild mushrooms. You can't miss this. Don't miss this.
Definitely one of my favorite home invasions, Krista. Well, he played 6 seasons with the Bills, totaling 81 receptions and 6 touchdowns. In today's Sizzling on the Gridiron segment, Chef Mike DiPaolo is with Lou Picone, and they're making shrimp and scallops Orvieto. It don't get any better than that.
But it does get better than that, Marco, especially when you have the perfect appetizer. The Bills are away this weekend, and we have something special for you from
Molinaro's stuffed hot pepper roll. Stay tuned.
And Molinaro's Ristorante in Lockport is home to the world-famous stuffed hot pepper roll. And Russ, if you've never had one of these, you don't know what you're missing.
What's in it? What makes them so special?
Well, it starts out with a banana pepper, and then it's stuffed with this sausage and gorgonzola cheese. And you know what, though? I'm not going to give it away because the guys are going to be showing us how to make it. But just suffice it to say that Molinaro's in Lockport has an unbelievable menu. They sent one to you here. Everything from subs
thank you very much.
and wings to dinners and salads if you're watching your weight. But, you know, they have all the perfect game day food. I mean, specialty pizzas, 16 specialty pizzas here. Everything from a steak in the grass pizza to a chicken parmesan pizza. So, have I made you hungry yet?
A little bit, and that's in Lockport.
It's exactly where it is.
Lockport is down the street over here, isn't it?
It's 5 minutes away from anywhere
Well,
here in Western
I got to
New
make it a
York.
point to get there.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, Art and Michael, let me see what Jan is talking about.
I'm here with Mike Molinaro, and we're going to be preparing one of his favorite dishes at his restaurant. This is going to be the stuffed peppers with pizza dough.
Correct.
Oh, man, this is the award winner that you had, I understand.
World famous.
I can't wait to get started. Why don't you tell us a little bit about exactly what's in this thing?
What we basically do is we clean out the pepper and we make our stuffing, which is a buffalo chicken, which is the chicken, the breadcrumb, hot sauce, crumbly blue cheese, stuff like that. We also do one with the sausage stuffing. That's a secret. I can't really tell you about that.
So they got to go to the restaurant to get that one. So if they go to the restaurant, you'll sneak over to the table and you might tell them about it.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe if they're lucky. And then what we do from there is we basically get our pizza dough. And
this is all homemade, fresh
all
stretch
homemade
stuff.
dough. Every morning my father and I make the dough together. You're going to get your pizza dough, pull it out. You're going to put it in some flour. All right, we'll put them on both sides. We'll flour them on both sides. We'll bring it down, put a little more flour underneath you here.
Okay.
Just so your workstation doesn't stick, right?
Okay.
And there's a couple different ways you can do it, but this is the way that I do it. I cut it in 4, okay? And otherwise, at home, you can get a rolling pin and you can roll it out. You want a nice consistency. Not too thick at all, because it has to bake through. So basically, you're going to grab your dough. You're going to start stretching little by little. You know, work it all the way around, nice and slow. There's no need to rush.
And that's exactly how you make it in the restaurant.
This is how we make it at the restaurant, just like this. We'll put it down. We'll put our pepper inside. Right
It's
here
already
like this.
pre-done, not
It's all
cooked or anything,
pre-done,
ready
not
to go.
cooked, right, correct. I cut a little bit of the edge off, okay? And basically what we do is we just wrap it. We'll wrap it like this, and we'll come around and just keep going.
Almost like a stuffed pepper calzone, right?
That's it, exactly.
Right.
And then we'll just seal it up nice and like that, okay?
Right.
The end, you can see you can either seal it or you can leave it open like that. I choose to leave it open because a lot of times the stuff will come out after it's baking and it looks really nice like that. So that's our stuffed hot pepper roll right there with our buffalo chicken.
Okay.
We're going to flour it.
That's how we flour it.
And we'll put this right on there like that.
Okay, good.
Well, we'll finish up and we'll do these here. I'll do a couple for you, Art, if you'd like, and you can
sure.
You can roll one.
All right.
That's the hit at the Italian Fest on Hurdle every year.
This is the one you
Sausage
serve, huh?
stuffed hot banana pepper.
Is that where I always see the lines from, huh?
That's it.
I
You're
got
right.
it. Okay.
You're right. Seal it up.
I guess I need more practice on this, huh?
A little bit, but that's okay. You can set your temperature on the oven at 450. It should cook for about 10 minutes. Now we finish it up with a little buttered garlic.
So all that is just butter and a little garlic.
And a little bit of oregano.
A little oregano.
It gives it that little extra zap. All right, so we will put that on there.
You just brush it on.
Brush it on. You know, we're Italian, so we always like more.
More is always better than less, right?
More is always better than less.
Yep. Now you can get this for lunch, for dinner.
Lunch, dinner.
You do catering?
Catering, absolutely. We do a lot of catering parties.
And everything's made in-house. You make your homemade cookies.
Absolutely.
And you don't have to wait for a holiday to buy gucciolatis and cicciolanis or anything.
We're baking on a daily basis. It's like a little taste of Italy. You know, you get all that homemade, real, true Italian food.
Oh my God, Mike, this is absolutely unbelievable.
Thank you, Art. If you like that and you enjoy that, we have many more dishes in Lockport at Molinaro's, 90 Walnut Street, including homemade Italian pastries, pastas, pizzas, anything that a family would enjoy, we have. So come dine with me, Western New York.
This portion of the program was sponsored in part by Diamond Cutters of Western New York, by Direct from the Diamond Cutters, and by Buffalo Hotel Supply. Design, deliver, and install. We can do it all.
Let Diamond Cutters of Western New York save you money while providing the very highest quality, beautiful diamonds. From the mines to a ring, a diamond may change hands many times before it reaches your finger. Each middleman adds a little more cost to your diamond. But for the past 30 years, our gemologists have traveled the world to bring rough diamonds back to Buffalo, where we specialize in cutting and polishing on premises, so we virtually eliminate the middleman. Diamond Cutters. We cut diamonds for their beauty. We cut the middleman to save you money.
Be my guest. Let us do the rest.
You know you need a professional video for your company or website, but you're wondering, where do I begin? Well, check out keyvideo.com, Buffalo's premier television and video production house. We work with big businesses and other companies that think big. Corporate image, sales, training, you name it. Scripting, shooting, editing, we call it concept to completion, and we're ready to work for you. For your business, for all of life's events. Call, click, or visit Key Video today.
Some say it's our amazing sports bar. Others, our relaxed and comfortable dining room. And then there are those who say it's our private meeting and banquet rooms where we take care of everything. Whatever draws you to Buffalo's best grill and catering, one thing's for certain. You'll always get a great meal. We pride ourselves on our casual atmosphere with very comfortable prices. Buffalo's best grill and catering, Southwestern Boulevard in Orchard Park. Stop in today and see why we're Buffalo's best.
Eating healthy is about feeling great, having a lot of energy, emotional well-being, and mental clarity. Be aware that the foods that we ultimately choose may lead to illness or disease. Remember, we are what we eat. Keep with the basics, baked or grilled instead of fried. Remember, fried always is filled with breaded and unnecessary oils. Choices of salad dressing, vinaigrettes instead of cream. Cream dressings have a lot higher fat. Salads are considered healthy, however, you can intentionally make it a food with a lot of extra calories. Portion size. Remember, meat especially should be the size of the palm of your hand. Steamed veggies or salad instead of fries or onion rings. Well, I think that's kind of obvious. These simple choices will help put you on a path to improving your lifestyle. I'm Dr. Jamie Brennan, giving you just a few hints for your health.
Thanks, Jamie. It really is all about making the right choices if you want to stay healthy these days. Great tips. Well, coming up a bit later, it's another kitchen invasion We're about to meet the Militello family. But first, let's see what's sizzling on the gridiron.
Number 89, Lupicone, Buffalo Bills alumni. Welcome to Sizzling on the Gridiron.
Hello, Mike.
How you doing? Good to see you again, buddy.
Good to see you.
Good.
Pleasure to be here with you.
Yeah, pleasure to have you. Today we're going to get cooking. We're going to be doing a whole wheat pasta. It's going to be shrimp and scallops Orvieto.
Ooh,
what do you say?
Like
you want to get started or what?
Orvieto?
Orvieto. It's a nice white wine.
Ah,
come on, you got to have that white wine. You know, Italian's cooking, right?
Of course, of course.
First off, drop the nice whole wheat pasta.
Why whole wheat, Michael?
Everything now is getting more like health conscious with the people. We want to make sure that lighter is a little bit better. If you can save a few calories here, we're not somebody doing cream sauces anymore. Trying to stay light, fresh.
No, I have a little experience of this too. I was a bachelor 55 years. Don't tell my wife. Don't mention my wife now. That,
so then you can participate and help cooking.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, ready to rock and roll?
I'm with you.
All right, it's fourth quarter. Let's get going. All right, we're gonna get started here. Got it up on high. A little bit of our olive oil, and then we're gonna start off. A little fresh garlic. Now, you love garlic, right?
I eat it whole. Okay?
Whole? Oh, I wish I would have known.
My wife doesn't like it.
A little bit extra.
We love garlic in the house.
All right.
So what kind of flame you putting under there? You got full flame?
Cook everything on high.
Everything on high.
Low flame. I'm in a hurry. I want to eat quick. I don't want to waste anything. So let's.
You can't burn it. You can't burn it, right?
Well, how about you? Can you burn it?
I never burn it.
I never burn anything.
I never.
Not that I'd admit to.
I'm too busy eating it.
We're going to get started here. We're going to drop in some nice fresh, they're dry pack scallops, beautiful fresh.
They look marvelous. Yeah. Now, how long are you cooking this Orvieto?
They're going to take about 4 to 5 minutes to do the scallops and the shrimp. Put the whole together with the pasta and put it together. We're going to get it in 4 to 5 minutes.
Oh,
that's what
that means we're eating in 4 to 5 minutes. I like that idea. They look like they're nice size shrimp, too.
Oh, they're beautiful. Nice size. Now, these are going to take a couple minutes to cook. Well, Lou, we've done a lot of fundraising together back when my dad was around and you guys with our scholarship foundation. I hear you do a lot of stuff out in the community and stuff. Some with the Crisis Center.
Well, it's an organization that is 24/7, 365 days a year for men and women in crisis. And we'll talk a little bit more about that as we go along here.
Good, I was about to burn my scallops. I didn't want to burn on TV.
Yeah, I was.
All right, time to add a few more ingredients.
You got it.
Okay, we're going to start. If you think of like Chinese and Oriental style cooking, you wanted to have your bigger pieces go in first and your smaller pieces go in last, just to keep it even cooking. So we're going to throw in some asparagus spears, cut them up. Want everything on your pasta dish to be bite-sized.
So you chop everything up in bite-sized pieces?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, baby.
Then we're going to throw in some roasted red peppers.
Everything's fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's fresh.
Okay, and we're going to do a little fresh lemon juice. And I know they have a lot of stuff on the market, but there is nothing better than fresh lemon juice. Believe me. What do you think?
I love a squeeze.
I mean, vegetable broccoli,
Can
just
I
a little fresh
it?
lemon. Go ahead.
Let me
Go
squeeze.
ahead. You got
Let me
it, buddy.
squeeze
Go
it.
ahead.
I got to participate. Let me squeeze this lemon. Oh, there you go. I love
look
that.
at that. Look at that.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Go
all
ahead.
in the grip. All in the grip.
All in the grip.
Hey, let me get that from here.
I was gonna, I was gonna suck on that lemon.
There you go.
You see a sour face.
All right, good job on the lemon. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Now we're gonna throw in a little bit of white wine. And a little bit more.
A little vino.
Yeah. Oh, we should have brought the cups. We could add some wine.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to. A little red wine along with that, right?
All right. So, what else in the community you been doing lately while we let this simmer a little bit here?
Well, the Crisis Center is something that is coming up October 2nd. And it's men who, and it just happens to be men who cook, okay?
Hey.
Yeah,
okay.
It's men who cook.
Men.
Manly men.
All right.
Yes.
All right, let's not hurt this here.
Let's go, baby.
Okay. Now, pretty much this dish is almost ready to go. You hungry?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's finish it off then. All right, this here is a little bit of a herbal compound butter. It's got fresh garlic and parsley and raw butter and.
That's all. More garlic and more parsley.
That's it. Put that in there. Stir that in
and
a little bit.
And that's a butter.
Yep. We got to drain that pasta. I think we're about ready.
About ready?
I think we're about ready. All right. All right. We're gonna drain the pasta. You want to do this?
No, well, you did it one-handed.
No.
You've been doing this a long time.
Shake. Okay.
Shake, huh?
Now we're just gonna
shake your
add
pasta.
that right to our dish right there.
Shake your pasta.
Okay. Now, do we really want to test your culinary skills?
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
Can you?
Oh, with the thing?
Yeah, but you got to whistle at the same time.
No, I can't do that. It'll be all over you, all over me, all over the floor.
Okay, well, let's see if I can do it. I don't know.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know.
Oh, you wouldn't trust me doing that. I would not do that.
All right, there we go.
Oh, Michael. I don't want to say it, but, you know, this is almost orgasmic. We're going to have to cut that. We have to cut that. I'm going to tell you, Michael, my wife says, Lou, don't ever talk with your mouth full. But, honey, I can't help it. I want to remind you that on October 2nd, there's an event called the Men Who Cook at the Statler City. Be there. I will. I'll be the MC for the evening.
We had a wooden deck, and we thought, you know, instead of pulling splinters out of our feet, we'll switch it and see what we could get. And so 6 years ago, we put the composite in. It was splitting on the corners. It's got mold all over it. It's bending and wavy, and it just didn't hold up like we thought it was going to. We thought we need to find something that's truly going to last a lifetime. We talked to the people down at the vinyl outlet, and they showed us some of the new materials that they have. If you're looking for premium vinyl decking that makes a lasting impression, the choice is easy. Call my friends at the vinyl outlet.
When you think Orazio's, think choices. From authentic Italian and fresh seafood to spectacular specials. When you think Orazio's, think homemade. From fresh bread and desserts to made-from-scratch pastas. When you think Orazio's, think tradition, with more than 20 years as a Western New York favorite. And when you think Orazio's, think tonight. Orazio's Restaurant. It's not like home. It is home.
Be our guest. Let us do the rest.
Looking for something different? This is Tom Payne, and here at the Grapevine, we pair great food and drink with friendly service. Stop in and try our new small plates. This menu offers fun food like fish tacos, Angus slider burgers, panko-crusted mac and cheese bites, buffalo dip, and my favorite, tempura chicken strips and spicy Asian sauce. You gotta check out our retractable roof covering our tropical garden and koi pond. Stop in today, bring your friends, enjoy our small plates, and you can be the first to experience our new convertible garden room. That's the Grapevine Restaurant, Niagara Falls Boulevard, Amherst.
Welcome back to Come Dine With Me, Western New York. Remember, if you'd like any of the recipes you saw on today's program,
or if you want to learn more about the restaurants that are featured on the show, you can visit us at comedinewithme.wny.com. And there you'll find information on upcoming events, and you can even download valuable discount coupons from some of our featured restaurants.
Up next, we're off to today's kitchen invasion. Let's meet Sue and Ed Militello and friends.
We love to cook, and Artisan was very helpful with our home in the past.
My old house, very similar, just redesigned it, made it a lot larger.
I wanted a large stove because we do all the entertaining for the whole family. We wanted a spacious area so that people can mingle while we're cooking.
With the 2 refrigerators and 2 separate dishwashers, it works out real good for entertaining.
We're really very excited today to have our friends coming over, family friends that we haven't seen in a while.
Sue and I have been friends a long, long time, and I have always admired and loved her kitchen.
With the chefs coming today, I'm very excited to learn different recipes, hopefully that my family will love, and I know my husband and I will definitely love.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You guys ready to cook?
Hi, how are you? Yes, we are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm really excited.
Today I wanted to make a rack of lamb because I really wanted to utilize the grill outside.
It's probably about 4 feet long, and it's just incredible. It's all encased in stone.
Artisans does a lot more than just kitchens.
Today I made a classic mushroom risotto with wild mushrooms to complement Krista's lamb that she prepared today out on the grill. The risotto adds a nice flavor profile, texture profile, and it just adds a nice color base to the plate.
When I met with Sue earlier, she told me that her absolute favorite was eggplant and tomato mozzarella salad. So I said, that's easy to do. We'll make sure that she's happy when we leave.
So when Sue called me and told me we were working with Art from Frontier Catering, I was so excited.
I've known Mary Beth Basil for a few years now, working together on some prior events. Today we're going to make a classic, my classic twist on mushroom risotto. Well, first you have to start with a really high quality cannellini rice. And what we do is we take a hot pan, some extra virgin olive oil, we add a little bit of very finely chopped red onion, and we saute off a melange of mushrooms. We remove them from the pan, put them off to the side, and then we added a little bit more olive oil, a little bit of butter, and then we added our rice. And we did that to toast it. You continue to add a chicken stock, you continue to add liquid, add a little white wine, adds a nice little flavor profile to it. Success to this dish is to make sure that you always have hot stock, whether it be beef, chicken, or vegetable, to the hot toasted risotto. If you fail to do this step and you put cold stock in, you're going to shock the rice. It's not going to be able to release all the starches, and you're not going to have the creamy finished product that you're going for.
And you're going to ruin your risotto.
You ruin the risotto.
Okay.
And then we finished the dish by introducing the already cooked mushrooms and onions. We added some grated Parmesan Reggiano cheese, some freshly diced chives, a little bit of sea salt, some crushed black pepper, stirred the mixture up, and brought it to the table for presentation.
I know when we met earlier, you told me one of your favorites was melanzana caprese.
Yes,
That's what we're gonna make today. We're gonna use our fresh eggplant. I'm gonna show you a couple little tricks. First, you peel an eggplant, then you cut it about a ½ inch thick, toss it in some olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper. Give it a quick toss, and that's ready for the grill. Throw it on the grill for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Once it gets soft, take it off the grill. We made a roasted garlic balsamic dressing to go in between. So we gotta start with, obviously, roasted garlic. Throw a little in there. So we're gonna use a nice quality balsamic vinegar and a real high-end olive oil. Again with the salt and pepper. And you just give that a nice little stir. Sue was great. You know, she was all into the dish because she, like I said, she really enjoyed it as her favorite dish and she wanted to know how to make it. So now every time her guests are coming over, that's the dish they're gonna be getting.
Oh, he was a bomb. He was very nice, very comfortable, and I did learn a lot. So now I'm gonna try it next weekend to make the eggplant tower.
Okay, Sue, now the fun begins. Let's put our melanzana caprese together.
Looks good already.
Have some sliced tomatoes and onions ready. Okay, Sue, so what we're doing is we're just layering these up and just adding all kinds of cool ingredients. We have fresh pesto, we have olive tapenade, some fresh mozzarella, and the list goes on. And when it finishes, it's about 1 foot tall. It's amazing. So Sue, all your hard work, which really wasn't that hard.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to the freshness.
Today I prepared a roast rack of lamb done with an asada sauce. For our sauce today, Ed, I've decided on something simple, but different. It's Mexican. Asada sauce, it's simply garlic, lots of garlic. Garlic and lamb go together like peanut butter and jelly. Cilantro, fresh lime, and you don't want any seeds, so I just run my hands through there. All right. I put a little parsley in there to cut it a bit. Just finished that in the food processor with extra virgin olive oil. I really was looking for that taste. And salt and pepper to finish. Beautiful sauce. The marinade, basically olive oil, and I would recommend a good extra virgin olive oil because of the taste. Fresh garlic, please. Just dice it up, doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be perfect. Fresh herbs, I used fresh rosemary. And I just marinated the rack of lamb in there for about 1.5 hours.
She was great. She was awesome. She taught me quite a bit how to prepare the lamb chops.
All right, let's get this lamb seasoned and out on that grill.
All right.
Removed it from the marinade and seasoned it with a little salt and fresh ground black pepper. And that looks great.
Well, let's go out to the grill.
I started it out, real important, on high on the left-hand side of the grill. To mark it off, seared both sides, and then I lowered the temperature on the right-hand side of the grill to medium and moved it over there, put the lid down, and it was done in 10-15 minutes.
I really did learn a lot. You know, you go to a restaurant and you order something and you think it just appears that way. You can't believe all the time and effort and all the small details that it takes behind the scenes.
The anticipation was unbelievable. So we were dying to eat it, and it was as good as I thought it was going to be.
I think the favorite part of the meal was the lamb chops.
Lamb's the type of thing, you fall in love with it.
It's probably the second time I've had them. I should have tried them 30 years ago. They were great.
So I do believe that Ed will share this with his family. I believe that Ed will pass it on.
We'll see. He's not a very good cook, but he did well with her.
Come dine with me, Western New York.
This portion of the program was sponsored in part by Artisan Kitchens and Baths. See, touch, feel, and use our products. And by Volkswagen of Orchard Park, the only dealer that's all Volkswagen all the time.
When you think Volkswagen of Orchard Park, the only Volkswagen dealer that's all Volkswagen all the time. Think that's cool? We put all certified pre-owned vehicles through a 112-point inspection and give them an additional 2-year, 24,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty, along with 24-hour roadside assistance. Not bad, huh? Volkswagen of Orchard Park, near the corner of Mile Strip and Southwestern. Think Volkswagen of Orchard Park.
Come in for a great time at Alton's. Our extensive menu will surely satisfy everyone. Start your day off with farm fresh eggs, a hearty omelet, or a delicious Belgian waffle. Our famous chicken souvlaki is made fresh to order, as well as all of our mouth-watering burgers, sandwiches, and melts. Try our tempting portobello strip steak topped with balsamic mushrooms, caramelized onions, and melted Asiago cheese, or our shrimp fettuccine with a rich lobster cream sauce. No matter what you choose, you can never go wrong. Alton's, all good.
Beautiful design starts with Artisan Kitchens and Baths. Let us transform your kitchen or bath into the dream room you desire, whatever your style and taste. Artisan Kitchens and Baths can design and install your vision to perfection. Our design team will work within your budget to give you quality at affordable prices. Update your home with Artisan Kitchens and Baths, 200 Amherst Street, Buffalo.
We're back. Well, Jen, this has been a great show. And as I've stressed, support your local restaurants. And also give us some support to the great business partners that have sponsored this show with us over the past season.
That's right, Russell. I'm heading out. I'm heading to Molinaro's. I got to go get my Zubaz pants on. I'm ready for one of those stuffed hot pepper rolls. And maybe a pizza. We have to get a pizza sometime. You know that?
Well, maybe we'll eat it on the show and make boys real hungry that's taping us, right?
Hey, I think that sounds like a great idea. And you know what? Just a reminder, we'll be back here next week. We hope you'll join us then. For everyone here at Come Dine With Me, Western New York, I'm Jan Farrington.
And I'm Russ Salvatore. Time to stick a fork in it, Jan, because we are done.
Go Bills.